calls right now. All right. Hey, Luxor. Woohoo. Good to see you. Hey, Moira. Okay, so, wow, fun. All right, I'm not gonna make this one very long because I want to teach you this really cool tip that a wonderful woman coach taught me. She's a phenomenal psychotherapist and coach. And so yeah, her name is Lyra. You can find her on Facebook. But hey, so she taught me some really good kind of healing techniques and things like that that actually work. So I'm going to show you this one, which is very, very cool. You can use it anytime you need to deal with something, like anytime you're having some kind of emotional thing that you need to deal with and you need to get yourself more centered. Maybe you're anxious, you're about to give a presentation, or maybe you've got maybe you just are feeling really emotional. Maybe you just had a fight. Maybe you got to go in and talk to your boss, right? There's all kinds of times when we have this kind of emotional stuff that comes up, and so this is going to give you a really quick way. You can do it. Just find a place to go, walk into the bathroom, sit in your car, go somewhere where you can be alone for 60 seconds, and you'll be able to do this, or 3 minutes tops, okay? All right, you ready? I'm going to show you what it is. It utilizes something called tapping. So first I'm going to show you how to tap, and then I'm going to teach you how to do this process, okay? So what is tapping? Tapping is something used very consistently in the industry of sort of emotional healing and development. And basically you begin it, you can tap on the side. It's like tapping different points, they basically reinforce or trigger using the physical body and the mental at the same time. Helps to reinforce or trigger whatever it is you're trying to do, especially when you're trying to rewrite a brain process, okay? So you can start by tapping here, okay? I'm going to show you all the points that we're going to tap, and then I'll tell you how to do the process, okay? So you tap, tapping means you use the first 2 or 3 fingers of your hand, right? And you just gently tap in a place like that in the center of your forehead. Just gently tap it. Okay, and then so these are the tapping points, I guess. Okay, so you tap here, tap on your temples, right below the eyes, right below the nose, right on the chin, over your heart, and then on the top of your head. Okay, that's how you do the tapping. All right, so you got that? It's right in the middle, under the eyes, right here, on the chin, over the heart, and on the head, okay? All right, now I'm gonna show you how to use this in the process. Hey, Davina, hey, Natalie. Hey, Abed. Okay, so let's imagine that you're in something that is really stressing you out, okay? Let's say you've got to go in and give a presentation, all right? First of all, you're sitting in your car or something before you go in to do the presentation. This is what you do. Okay, first of all, you're going to say whatever it is that you're feeling. So you need to really tap into your body and let it all out, whatever it is you're feeling. That's why you want to be somewhere where you're alone so you can speak it out loud. Okay, so let's say I'm really nervous about going into a presentation. Okay, so I'm going to start tapping, and I'm going to say, I feel really nervous about this presentation. I'm worried that I haven't prepared enough, and that I'm going to make a mistake, or that people are going to laugh at me, or that they're going to think my ideas are dumb. I'm just, I'm worried that maybe I don't look right, and that maybe I picked the wrong outfit, and they're going to think I look goofy. What if my boss really hates it and decides to fire me? Whatever it may be, talk about it, because if it's in your brain, if it's floating up, even if it seems completely unreasonable to your rational mind, that's still there in your emotions. Okay? Yeah, so Laksar says, I see a few people who tap on their forehead and I always wonder what they're doing. Now I understand. Hey, Hannah. Right, so we're going to get to the deep breath. Laksar, you're right. We're going to get to that afterwards. So first of all, what you do is you express everything that's going on. Just say it, whatever it is. You're going to a party and you're nervous that people are gonna make fun of you or whatever, right? Just say whatever it is that's coming up in your brain as you tap, okay? And then when you finish expressing all of that, whatever that is, Then you're going to tap on the top of your head and you're going to say these words, okay? You're going to say, with all that I am and with all that I feel, I unconditionally and wholeheartedly accept, love, and forgive myself today. Okay? So I'm going to say that again for you. All right? That's what you end with. When you finish all the tapping, okay, I want you to say these words. Say them with me now if you can, okay? So say it. With all that I am and with all that I feel, right? So all of this nervousness, everything that's just come out that you've just talked about, right? With all that I feel, I wholeheartedly and unconditionally love, accept, and forgive myself today. That's all you have to say. And then you're going to take 3 deep breaths. Once again. If you're on the call, do it with me. And then check in with your body and see, how do I feel now? How do I feel now? Okay? So sometimes it's good to give yourself a rating. Like when you go into it in that moment, you say, okay, what am I, like when you're going into the moment, maybe at a scale of 1 to 10, maybe your nervousness is at an 8, right? But after you do that process, and you can see it just takes a minute, you do the tapping, you express whatever it is you're feeling, no matter how silly it might be, then you say, with all that I am, with all that I feel, I wholeheartedly and unconditionally love, accept, and forgive myself today. And then take 3 deep breaths. And whatever's going on, I promise you, once you get all of that out, that's great. Like I was saying, feeling good, relaxing. Yeah, exactly, right? So once you get all that out, you'll be, right? Your nervous system will be calmed down, and you'll be in a so much better place to go in and do whatever it is you need to do. Deliver on whatever that is, presentation, difficult conversation, whatever it is, right? It's just going to completely relax you. So that is simple technique, a very, very powerful technique. I hope that you will use it. Just try using it all throughout the day. Every time you feel a little like anxious or nervous or upset, or somebody pisses you off, or someone cuts you off in traffic, whatever it is, when you need to really get yourself back and centered. Now, I'm going to tell you something important. Why is it important? Does this work better than just, say, deep breathing? Okay? Because if you're just deep breathing, which works, and if that's all you can do right in that moment, then just take some deep breaths. If you're in public, right, just do that, okay? But this is more effective because you're actually acknowledging the feelings, okay? You may realize that those feelings are not like what you know, you may realize they're not maybe true, okay? But it doesn't matter. You shouldn't suppress them. You let them come up, you acknowledge them. You say, yes, I see you, I hear you, I know you feel that way. That's okay. I accept you, I love you. And then that allows your whole system to just relax, you see? So anyway, that is for today. Miranda says beautiful. Thank you, Miranda. Lexar's laughing. Yes, love you too. So I'm going to post this. You guys can rewatch it anytime, and just until you memorize how to do it, and you can take it with you throughout your day. And yeah, just have yourself a beautiful, beautiful day, and allow yourself to be more centered and relaxed. All right, take care. Bye.